From lightning flashes to flashy dance steps, we're going to meet a dance troupe that's taken their routine to extreme levels. The extreme isn't the routine itself, it's the fact that they still have the ability to do the routine at age 80. Stephanie Rissler shows us that the dancing divas are no ordinary entertainers.
There is jazz, a bit of pizzazz, lots of glitter, lots of smiles, and lots of practice.
Okay. You're back there. Let me run this back. Stay where you are. Do that again from 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you were going 100 miles an hour. It's the time of day my patience goes right down to my So I can't pretend anymore. Be nice.
Average practice is supposed to be 2 hours. Sometimes it can run 2 hours and 15 minutes, but we really do practice. I mean, we sweat, and we work very hard at it.
Introducing the Dancing Divas.
The Divas are about gathering a bunch of people that are over 60 and to see exactly what they can do.
You heard right. This group of dancing grannies range from age 60 to close to 80 years old. Their mission is to bring joy to those across southeastern South Dakota that find themselves not as active as they used to be.
We just go around and entertain these people that are shut in and everything, most of them, and try to bring a little happiness to them.
It started because we wanted to be ambassadors for the Center for Active Generation, and Joe's concept was that we would go out to nursing homes and entertain.
Their performances include a bit of singing and dancing. Very few of the dancers even have a dancing background, but all of them have the desire to live full active lives, no matter their age.
I think they're surprised. Our costumes have a lot to do with it because we're really glitzy. And I think people are just surprised because they look at our age and we don't feel old, but we're not young. So it's the reaction that we can still do this. And it is a lot of fun. I'm very social, and so is Lois, so we have no problem.
And when you look out at the people and you really are bringing them joy, they're tapping their hands or they're tapping their feet or they're swaying, and a lot of them sing with us. It just is full circle. It comes right back to us.
Joanna Salmon is the leader behind this energetic dance team. Joanna, who comes from a family of entertainers, does all the choreography, picks the music, trains the girls, and oftentimes designs the costumes with the help of the diva seamstress, who is also a dancer.
It's been a lot of fun, and I've especially enjoyed sewing the costumes. Joe asked for a volunteer, and I've always liked to sew, so I volunteered, and it's been a lot of fun because I like a challenge. I don't necessarily follow all the rules when I sew. And we have 15 different shapes and sizes, so it is a challenge, and Joe tells me what she'd like to have done. Sometimes she gives me a little bit of an idea with a prototype, and sometimes not, and we usually end up with a nice costume.
Actually, somebody came up to me that knew my family and knew that we danced all our lives and everything, and he came up to me and he asked if I thought that I could get a professional group together to entertain here at the center, actually. I was taking line dancing at the time with Joy, my seamstress. I just watched these people dancing, and I went up to him and I said, would you be interested in being in a chorus line? And I had some that said they didn't think they would be interested, but most of them said yes.
We keep doing it over and over again, so finally it sinks in. And the music helps.
Yes, and a little practice at home too.
Yeah.
If not physically, just going over the dance in your head sometimes works wonder. I think the deal is they give us these really cute costumes and then say, if you want to wear the costume, you learn the dance.
In the beginning we thought, are we ever going to be able to do this? Because none of us ever dreamed we'd have an opportunity to learn a little tap, a little jazz, a little this and that. And it's just been, it was a challenge in the beginning, I will say that, but we've enjoyed it very much.
All right, let's do it Slowly, let's think a little bit. Very slow.
The challenge is working with people that aren't dancers, you know, and I forget that, you know, because I do lose my patience. I really, they'd tell you that too, so. But I do, and it's because if you've taught all your life, you're working with people that dance, you know, and I'm working with people that haven't got that background, and I forget that sometimes. My most fun thing about the whole thing is really how hard these girls try. I mean, to me, when they try that hard and put in the extra time and everything and do a good job, that makes me so happy. My husband plays banjo and I play guitar. So what we do is the divas will come out and we do a routine of one of our dances. And my husband and I start to play the country western music, and the girls all sing along. They're kind of like the chorus in the background. And then we'll do a couple songs and then they go off, or we all go off and we change clothes again for the next one. We do like 5 different dances in 1 hour show. The girls, we do one song that's 5'2", which is something in their genre, what they would know, these people. And then they go out into the audience and they shake hands and kiss the old people or whatever they want to do, kiss and hug them, and these people just light up. It's the most beautiful sight ever.
So often some of them have never been touched for, you know, a month or so, and so when we do that one special dance and kind of go out and talk with them and give them kisses and freshen up our lipstick, and they kind of like to say, oh, got a fresh kiss there. They like that.
They will ask for kisses.
Yeah.
They will ask.
Yeah.
And I would warn you of one thing: on the way through the parking lot, be very careful. There have been 15 pink ponies tied up out there for about 2 hours. Here's Joanna and the Dancing Divas and the San Antonio Stroll.
I took my own grandchildren to one of our shows, and we have this one outfit where we wear it's a cowboy outfit with a pink hat, and it's all pink and silver glitter and all that stuff. Well, she was just, her mouth was just hanging open when she saw it. That's the first time she ever saw it and saw us dancing on it. So I had to go home and I had to make her a little outfit just like it because she just loved it so much.
My daughter thinks it's great. When we did our first performance, she came and she cried. She said, it's like my 5-year-old going to her first recital. She doesn't have a 5-year-old girl.
My mother is 97 years old, and they danced for my birthday when I was 70. All the girls came and danced, and my mother was there, and she said, I always knew Lois would be my dancer.
Would you introduce our birthday girl?
We have a lovely lady named Elaine, who is one of our dancers' mothers, and she's sitting up front here with the red jacket on. And we're going to sing happy birthday to her, because it's her birthday. She's 29 again and again and again.
The biggest thrill is seeing them go out in the audience and just making these people smile. Just because I can sit back there because I'm playing my guitar and I watch them go out there and I can see all the faces and how these people light up.
My skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
For the center, it's showing that people, you don't keel over and die after you hit 60. You don't have to do that. You can still be active. You can still do things. You can still do things for other people, you know, and entertain people.